Hey Canucks fans, and welcome to Clay's Canucks Commentary. We are past the halfway point of the season, and our beloved Canucks are actually in the thick of a playoff race. Well, actually, it's not so much a race as it is more like a playoff crawl. But regardless, the Canucks are in the thick of it. They have 48 points in 46 games, and this is in a season, may I remind you, where some experts were predicting they would only get somewhere between 63 and 75 points. Let's take a look at 5 reasons why the Canucks are still in playoff contention. Number 1, the Western Conference is bad. Now, this would have been unthinkable just a few short years ago, but there are many teams that are underachieving this season. The LA Kings, Nashville Predators, Dallas Stars, and Winnipeg Jets, to name a few. You can even lump the Calgary Flames in there. Really, there's only 2 teams that are you call the Western Conference elite right now, and that's the Minnesota Wild, surprise, surprise, and the Chicago Blackhawks. You could say the second tier is made up of Anaheim, Edmonton, San Jose, and St. Louis. So thus, the Canucks are with that middle pack of maybe underachieving teams. You could argue the Canucks are overachieving, yet they're right in the thick of things, hovering right around the wildcard playoff bar. Both wildcard spots will likely be up for grabs until the very end of the season. Number 2, home sweet home. The Canucks' home record is actually very good. They have 16 wins in 25 games. They are 16, 6-3. And at 16 wins, they are tied with 2 other teams for 4th best in the league. Only Pittsburgh, Washington, Chicago, and Columbus have more wins at home. So while it might not be the most exciting hockey at Rogers Arena, it is productive and winning hockey. Number 3, secondary scoring. The Sedins have been average this year, partly due to being saddled with Jason Megna for a 10-game stretch recently. But right now, Daniel has 11 goals and Henrik has 10. There are 5 other Canucks players with just as many goals. Bo Horvat has 13, Brandon Sutter has 12. Sven Berchi and Marcus Granlund have 11, and Louis Eriksson has 10 goals. So that's 7 Canucks players that have a legitimate shot of having a 20-goal season this year. Now contrast that to last season where there were only 2 20-goal scorers, and that was Daniel and Jannik Hansen. And 2 seasons ago, again, only 2 20-goal scorers, and that was Daniel and Radim Vrbata. Number 4, solid goaltending. The Canucks net minding has been solid in the past month, especially in the 11 games since Christmas. In those 11 games, the Canucks have only given up more than 2 goals just twice. And in that span, Ryan Miller has gone 6, 0, and 2, and earning 2 shutouts in that time. So while Miller and Markstrom's stats aren't amazing, they're not going to win a Vezina or Jennings trophy anytime soon, they are still getting the job done. And number 5 is decent defense. Along with solid goaltending comes decent defense. And Alex Edler and Chris Tanev have been their usual steady selves. Even Lucas Sbisa is making everyone forget about last year's disastrous season. But you can really point to the emergence of 2 rookie blue liners, Nikita Trampkin and Troy Stetcher. These 2 D-men weren't even on the Canucks opening night roster back in October, yet they've played big minutes and they filled the void left by injuries to Ben Hutton, Eric Gudbranson, and Philip Larson. Now the Canucks aren't perfect, and they still have a lot of deficiencies, but that's for another video. For now, they have enough going for them that they are still in the thick of the playoff hunt, and that means that they will be playing meaningful games in February and March. As always, I invite you to leave your feedback below and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and God bless. Go Canucks go.